I was thinking, right? One of my favorite movies to watch, right, is Carlito's Way with Al Pacino, right? And one of my favorite parts of the movie is near the end when he says, I knew I was in trouble when I could no longer see the angles, right? And then soon after, he gets killed, right? See, if I were to reword what he said, another way to say it would be, I knew I was in trouble because I lost myself in this situation. Or let me reframe it another way. Another way to say it is, I knew I was in trouble when the situation became bigger than me, right? And for all those reasons, and in order for you to avoid losing yourself, you gotta always look at the angles. You gotta always see the angles. See, when you learn how to see angles, this is what you'll see, this is what you'll realize. See, the problem is not the negative situation. No, not at all. The problem is your perspective and your thinking about the negative situation, right? And here's the thing, this is what you gotta understand. Everyone don't view problems the same way. It all depends on the angle you look at it from, right? Case in point, you may look at a situation and say that is a problem, whereas someone may look at the same situation and say that is an opportunity. But here's the thing, who's right? Which one of you are right? You're both right, because it's whatever you perceive it to be, right? And here's 3 strategies that can help you to see the angles. Yep. Number 1, see, rather than looking at a situation for what it is, look at the situation for what it can be. Yep, it'll blow your mind. And number 2, your perspective will change once you change the angle in which you look at it from. It's just that easy. And number 3, you gotta develop a greatness mindset, a mind bold enough to believe, right? That once you change your perspective, you change the entire situation. Just like that, right? So here's the thing. Your perspective is all based upon your thinking. So when you encounter situations, don't let the situation get too big for you. Always know that you are more than a conqueror. You gotta know that you are born in the image and in the likeness of God, because life, it wants to bury you. Life wants to make you feel like you're not good enough. Yes, so you can never lose yourself, regardless of how big the situation is. And if you feel yourself losing yourself within a situation, then you need to remove yourself from that situation. People, places, and things, nothing is extinct. And while you're doing it, my friend, never forget that you were born to be great.